Hello and good morning. I'm Cheryl Diana and I run a Stamping and Crafting with Cheryl Diana. Today is a really exciting day because our mini catalogue for September to December went live this morning, as did the new digital scrapbook catalogue. So yes, I have put in an order and I did order quite a few of the scrapbooking items. But today I thought we are getting near to Christmas. So I thought we would have a look at some of the products that I got, and also we will be making some gift tags and small gift cards that you can use on your presents. So let's go and have a look. Okay, so the catalogue's out and it looks like this, and it's available online to view as well. And then the scrapbooking one is is a digital one, as I said. So I have printed my copy out because I like to see sort of the stuff when I'm sort of when I'm sat at a table trying to work things out. So as I say, so we've got the new two-tone cardstock. So let me just set it up so you can see we have the normal colour on the we have a normal colour on one side and then a slightly toned down one that's on the other side. And they've brought out the colours to fit the four scrapbook kits. So we've got reindeer memories. We've got two pages of that. We've got snow day. We've got Halloween memories, and then we've got autumn to remember. And each of these you get a workshop kit, or you can buy them separately. And in the workshop kit you get 6 sheets of the 12 by 12 cardstock, which is two-tone, willow white, which is the close to my heart white that they used, double-sided papers, which there's 6. There's single-sided papers. You get a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, ephemera sheets, and a pre-cut sheet, and then there's photo placeholders. So once I receive my orders, I will be able to show you what each kit's like. But I just wanted to show you the things I've got from the mini. So I've got Dear Santa, which has got a cute little girl doing her present list to Santa. And I love this one, decorating the trees. We've got Winterly Treetops, which has got some lovely birds and a lovely curved thingy, leaf thingy. And then we've got matching dies with that. And I can't wait to start to use this one. Back in there. And then I have got Hang an Ornament. Now I saw this and I wasn't too keen to start with, but then I thought gift tags. So as you can see, you've got a stamp with the middle out, and then you've just got some extra bits to add to it. So you can see, if you see there, see there's a gap there, and that comes with its own dies. This came yesterday, so we have got, so the dies are like that, and then we can put in in the thread there, and then you got extra long bits to fit across it. And I got 2 bundles with a punch. So the first one is Sweet Star, which has got nice. Don't know how that happened. Maybe I just jogged the laptop. So we've got a nice star punch, in which we can punch out the gingerbread man, Father Christmas, and Mother Christmas, who's got an apron on. And in the catalogue, it shows you how to make a wreath. So we'll be having a go at that later on in the next couple of months. But the one I'm using today is the Humble Home. I chose it because people move houses a lot, but we don't have anything that's got a house on or for moving or welcome to your new home or whatever. So when I saw this, I thought, yep, I can use it to make little cards. But I thought today we'd use it to make some gift tags. So that's what we're going to do. Morning, Valerie. So I have mounted the stamps that I am going to use onto my blocks already, like so. And I thought we would start with some basic beige card for my tags. So I'm going to cut a tag. So this stamp set is 4 by 5. So if I do a 5.5 by 4.5 tag, put it that way, it should fit up. So this piece is 10.5. So I'm just going to do this at 5. Let me just check it fits. Yeah. So I'm just going to cut this at 5.5 all the way along. So I'm going to keep that piece in case we need a sentiment. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a corner off. So all my tags are then the same. So using this scrap, I'm going to cut a straight line from one edge to the other, so I can then put it on the card and then cut it there. And would it be okay the other side? That way, yes, that'll be fine. Yeah, that's enough space. So let's get those cut now before I forget, and then I know where my where the thread needs to go. Let's just cut that. Like so. Just a couple of these. So this week our weather has been very odd. We were forecasted heavy thunderstorms on Sunday, but where I live, we had a lovely hot day. So much so that we took our grandchildren to our local nature reserve. It was their open day, and the children were able to do some craft things, some pond dipping, and run around basically in this massive sort of reserve, which is like a field with a pond in it. So that was fun. And then I've nearly finished my album for my in-laws. Just got to a couple of pages to now do. And that's done. Just in time to start working on my parents' sort of 60th event. So, right, happy with those. Now, can I line this up? I'll do a little dot. I think that needs to be. So these are my tags. I'm going to stamp them on 2 basic white card. So we've got 2 houses that we can use. Stamp pad. So I'm going to use the this one that's hiding. This one, which has got, reminds me of a gingerbread house. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to choose Pebble Path, basically because it's dark, but it's not a black. So I think the black just might be a bit too harsh. So let's just stamp this on here, probably down there. We could stamp it straight on, but you can see that looks very, very much like black, doesn't it? But it's not so harsh. Let's just do a couple of those. Like so. Like that. And we'll punch it out. I don't need to do anything like doors or anything on here. So let's just cut that up there. Oops. And you know that I always punch upside down so I can see where I'm punching it. So I just line it up like so. Then we get slightly a bit more till it's lined up. These are new ones, let's be quite stiff. Then we have our house. So we're going to do it again. Like so. And then I've got the hole for the tag that I can do. So I'm going to grab a pencil and mark that hole on my tags. I want it to be somewhere about there, I think, in the middle. And I'm just going to punch that out. Just to cut a bit off of there. Maybe it needs to be a bit higher up. About there. Yes, a little bit higher up. There we go. That's it. I can do the mark the rest. and then get those ready. Now, if I close it slightly up, I can squeeze the card in and then it butts up against the house roof. So now I'm not going to cut the end off. Just find the hole. Find the pencil mark. Slit. And then lastly this one. I'm losing my voice again. Right, yeah, that's that done. Move all these little bits out of the way. So now I'm going to colour it in. So I'm going to use my rack markers. So we're going to have the base, the neutrals, and I want real red. So that is my brights. No, it's not my brights. That is my Beagles. So I'm going to do a grey granite. That's grey granite house. And I use the brush end. Oops. You can see what I'm doing, yeah. Hi, Lisa. Bet you've placed your order already. Because Lisa, like me, loves the scrapbooking. So we were quite excited when we saw what was coming out. And today the weather it's so stuffy today. It is. But the sun's not out yet. Right, now I'm going to sort of lose these lines a bit. That's fine, because if you look on some houses, they have patterns put into the rendering. I was trying to think what it was called. So this is going to be like a Victorian type of house. Is that? Now obviously I could use blends, but that would take me a long time to colour in. Oops, that bit. There we go, and then under here, just under here as well. Okay, then we'll do the chimney to match. Now I want some red in it now, because it is going to be Christmas. So I'm going to use real red. Only because it goes with the twine that I got from the reindeer a sweet and that, and it's lovely sort of red and white thread. Not sure where the end is. Oh, there it is. And I ordered quite a bit of this. So let's just colour. I'm going to colour in these bits, and I'm using the other end. Because my brush end would go everywhere. I might do a red roof. Do a red roof. Oops. Oh, you got your order in really early. I was debating whether to do it when it went live 11 o'clock last night, but I hadn't looked through the catalogues to see what was in the mini and what was in the scrapbook one, so I did that this morning. And then I needed to do my In Colour Club, and then of course a couple of card packs. And I got some of the book fold boxes. Let's just put that on there. Then I'm going to have a green door. Now I always put real red with garden green and cherry cobbler with old olive. That's just how I've always been told it. So we're going to have a bright green. Okay. I used to have a green door on one of my homes that I lived in. We've now got a white door. We've got PVC door. Because my Cairo rescue cats are house cats, I didn't want them escaping. So we had a porch built on our front door, which works very well because they don't get through one door when the other one's open. Right, I'm going to do the people at home. So I want to do everybody light. They've got their lights on. So, like so. Okay, that's going to fit on there. It needs something on it. So I think I am going to add a bit of garden green cardstock. So I'm just getting my scraps out. Only because I haven't got the Christmas papers yet. So, but they are being ordered. Well, they have been ordered. Oh, you got the Halloween one? Yeah, I did. I got the Halloween one. I got the reindeer one, and I got mainly the two-tone cardstock for the other two. Just so I've got it. So I'm just going to do a layer like that. So it'll pop on like that. Just cut across that edge. It should be just the right length. There we go. Just smidging off again. 9.5. That's it. That's better. So that'll fit on there. Now, I think it's a bit bland. So what can we stamp on? I know what we'll stamp. We'll stamp on it. There is a little wreath. So I'm going to stamp that on it. And I'm going to do it tone on tone. So it's subtle. Let's sort of with a pattern. And I need a scrap of paper to do the edges. So just put that there. So I really want to turn it around because I'm stamping the same way. And put one there because I put on the other side. And I think that's okay. So let's just cover that up. Put that on there. Bring that up a bit. So we can add that there. And I'm going to pop it up on dimensionals. Oh, these. Yeah. But it'll be nice. But the car will be nice, won't it? Once Dale's finished with it. So let's put these on here. You could use bigger ones. But I've just got loads of the mini ones at the moment, so I'll just use those. Put those on there. Like so. Just take them off. It will look nice, Lisa. Yeah, it will. So right. Okay, that was them all off. Yes. So let's pop this on here, like so. Then I'm going to stick that on there, like so. Oops. Wiggle room again, yeah, like so. And then on the back, maybe I should have stamped it the back before. I popped it down. Or what I can do is, let's get this little punch out, little circle punch. Oh, what about that one? Where's my two from? It's a bit big though, isn't it? It's going to overhang a bit. What other bit have I got? Let's see if that circle will fit. Let's just check it will fit. Yeah, the circle will fit. So I find a big enough piece of cardstock. That's a fit card. Where's this one? So I'm going to punch it out first because that's easier for me to do. And then I'm going to use Pebble Path again and put that there. And then that can go on the back there. So there is our gift with a bit of thread. Use that much. And we'll just pop it through the hole. Like so. There's a tag. So let's make a small card to go with it. So I've already cut some 10 by 10 cards in thick basic white. And let's just score that like so. And then put those over there. And then I'm going to do red background. I decided put that up a bit. So of course I've got loads of scraps of red. Because it's been around for a long time. It has. So just check the size of that. That is about 9.5. Because that's easier to work out a square. I don't know, 9.5. 8.5. Thought that looked a funny square. It's better. There we go. Now in the catalogue they have done a house that you can open out. So I thought we'd have a go at that. So I'm going to put a strip down here. That should be big enough for the house to be stamped on. Yeah. Then I want to die cut it. So this is 6. Let's score it at 6 again. Let's score it at 6. And then cut it at 12. It's just easier for me to work it out where I've got to stamp and where I've got to punch. So let's stamp the house. Now, how much of a gap have I got? A little bit. If I stamp the house near as possible to there as I can, and then fold it in half, and then pop it in the. Now I think I may have to use a bit of a post-it. Just put that in there. Give me some. That'll be easier for me to. That's going to be a bit tight here. It needed to be just over a bit more. Let's have another go. Let's just score it. I'm not going to measure it this time. I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm going to double check. If it'll go both. That's not going to go both sides, is it? One. Two. Yes, it will. Okay. How's that going to fit? No. I will get it right. I will need another piece of basic white. that will fit on there. Right, okay. I thought I'd worked it out, but obviously not. So let's stamp it again. I've got to go right up against the line, haven't I? Like that. Let's put that in there. I might not need that. So let's put this in here. Yeah, that's better. And I need to put all that down a little bit there. And I can see I've got a gap there. So it will have a hinge. Oops. Like so. What the hell they did it? Because that is not going to punch out. It's too hard to punch out. Let's just do, I need to practice a bit more on that, I think. Let's just do that. We'll have to try that again another time. I don't know why. It's obviously they either did it by hand, which is probably what they. But the punch will not punch double layer cardstock. Right, let's have a tidy up. Where was my card? Which I've put somewhere really safe. Here. So let's do a card instead. There's my little house. And I think I'm going to do two houses on it. Like so. Like that. And then we're going to have a sentiment on it. So I'm going to use a little bit of white and real red to do the Christmas wishes. No, Merry Christmas. I'm going to do it like so. And I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to keep it simple. Let's put that about there. Get a fraction off that side. That's better. Like that. There we go. So I might leave the houses plain. I'm just going to trim that top bit up there. Just a fraction. There's a bit of an overhang a bit. Right. I'll swap them round. So if we go like that, and then like that, two houses, and like that. Okay, so I'm going to stick those down, and I'm just going to do a normal, just straight on the card. So let's stick those down. I use up all my little bits of glue. Pop you there. I'm going to raise this one, I decided. You know me, I always change my mind. As I'm doing the card or scrapbook layout or box or whatever, or card kit. So let's just do that. Right. Just pop that on there. Put that down there. Now, you know I love doodling. So I'm going to do some doodling. I'll do some on here. I'm using a real red marker with the ink. Like so. There. Stick this on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on here and I'm going to do a line round it. So I tie in the line on the sentiment. So put that there. Erase that up, I will. Use some big ones. I couldn't find them. They've gone up under my laptop, so I couldn't see them. That's it. I'm popping that on there, and then I'm just going to do a line around the whole lot. And it doesn't matter if it's not 100% straight. It actually looks nice if it's not totally dead straight. So there is a little card that can go onto a present or a gift bag, or even as a little card. So where did I put my gift tag? You know me, guys, I always lose things, don't I? I had it a little while ago, didn't I? Where does it go on? Don't know where it's gone. How could I lose it? Right, we'll pop that on the laptop. And I don't know where it is. It's got twine on it. It's got a long bit of twine, and I thought I put it over here. Yeah. Put it over there. Okay, so we've got 15 minutes. Let's have a go using these stamps. So we're going to build it up using colour. So I'm going to do another tag. But we're going to build it up directly onto the tag. So I'm going to use Early Espresso. No, let's use the Pebble Path. Again, let's just stick to these colours. So we just do that. And this is a brick effect house. With some moss growing in it. And then it's going to have a red roof. Red is Christmas. And red will stain the stamps. Like so. And then I want to do doors and windows. So what I'm probably going to do is a little bit of basic beige. Have I got a scrap? Yes, we have a scrap there. I'm going to use my white markers because I want to do a yellow windows and green door would do. Yeah. So my yellow's already out. Have you used it? I'll use the brush end on it. This is ideal if you are doing different colours on them. And then we're going to have a green door again. Like that. And then we have the half. And I'm just going to let's do that way. And then I'm going to have to cut it out. So let's just do a rough line. And I want to have a window frame around it and that. So I'm going to draw a window frame around it. But I've actually got that square cut out. So I'm going to do it in the black ink, the Pebble Path right marker. Oh, can't get into them. Okay, so I'm just going to draw around the windows. One. And I will draw the doors at an angle. Don't know why. So I might just leave. No, I need to do a door frame. So this will go round like that. This will be an old house where they didn't always measure it properly. So. And then I can cut it out with just a little border around it. Now you could always stamp the windows and then punch them out because you've got that shape there, but there is no door. Just finish this off. It'll fit on there. It does look nice, doesn't it? I like that. And you could have whatever colour doors you wanted. there. Yep, put that down there. Just there. And then what can we add to it? Let's do another Merry Christmas in red on it at the top. Do it there. Merry Christmas. There we go. And then we're going to do the same on the back, but I'm just going to stamp on the back this time rather than a circle. So we're keeping this one really, really simple. Put that there. And then we need a twine. And we'll thread that through. Go in. Might have to do it the other way, it was easier. Putting the ends through. Right. Okay, so today we've managed to do 2 tags and a little gift card. So this is my really simple one that is just stamped straight on to the cardstock, and then on the back we just got to and from. Then we've got a more stepped up one which we've stamped the wreaths onto the back, so it's the same color card as the ink, and then we've colored in using our right markers, and then we've got a to from on the back, and that was basically because I forgot to stamp it before I stuck this down. And then this little 10 by 10 card, very simple, using white and red and Pebble Path, and that looks really sweet. So I hope that you've enjoyed seeing what I've made today, and by all means have a look on the catalogues will be going on to my website with a link, but if you go to my shop, which is, let me find my shop details, you can view all of the new products in the mini and also in the scrapbooking a brochure. So until next time, keep stamping and crafting. Bye.